We should, excuse me, we should talk about Harry Kane.
Yep.
It's over all the back pages tomorrow. I would imagine it's on all the strap lines at the moment as well on the TV. Harry Kane, supposedly now, well, we understand wants to leave. He's told Tottenham Hotspurs he wants to leave. No big surprise. The one thing that does surprise me is that he wants to get his future sorted before the Euro starts.
Yep.
Which means he doesn't have too long to get that sorted out. But you and I were talking off camera. Off mic earlier on.
Yep.
And you said that he wouldn't necessarily come out. This news wouldn't have broke unless his agent has been speaking to someone. Is that what you...
Well, I don't know, but my spidey senses tell me that he knows that there is interest. When I say interest, genuine interest. You know, someone that's prepared to go in and make a bid. Yeah. Because you don't come out and make a statement like that and wait for the rest of them to come in. He knows there's interest. It's been spoken about many times, the speculation in the press. But there'll be a front runner here, and I think it's probably Tottenham.
Firstly, you can't blame Harry Kane for wanting to leave Spurs. I don't think any Spurs fan can they now?
He's given huge amounts of service to that club. You know, he's been as loyal as he can. And he's watched there been a number of close shaves. You know, nearly win the league when Leicester won it, nearly win the Champions League when Liverpool won it. They got to a number of semi-finals of cups, haven't quite managed to go like that. And I don't think any football fan, any Spurs fan, can begrudge him wanting at this stage of his career, when he's at the peak of his powers. I mean, look at the amount of goals he scored this season. He will be in the conversation for Player of the Year. He will be. Yeah, he needs to leave.
Where would your money be on him going? He's going to stay in the Premier League, I would imagine.
He said he wants to stay in the Premier League, apparently.
See, I can't see him going to your mob, no matter how much you offer.
No, well, the only way... Yeah, so I think he'll end up in Manchester, probably the blue off, maybe the red. The only way... Because there's three clubs, for those that don't know, there's three teams said that they're interested. The two Manchesters and Chelsea. Mm-hmm. The only way I could see him going to Chelsea is if there's a bidding war and Chelsea offer more, and Daniel Levy says, look, you want to leave? That's fine. But you're going to go to the highest price.
But I can't see Daniel Levy selling to Chelsea.
Depends how much the price is.
I just can't see that happening. I just can't see it happening. It'll be like United selling to Liverpool. I just can't see that happening.
It's not quite like that, but it depends, doesn't it? What if there's 15 million pounds in it?
What, the difference, you mean?
Yeah.
I mean, a 60 or a 75 or a 75 and a 90?
That's the only way. Other than that, you're right. Daniel Levy will not want to sell to Chelsea. Yeah, that's a yeah. Otherwise, there'll be riots down the Seven Sisters.
The lane. We'll take calls on that. 08717 223324. Just quickly as well, we've got so much to fit into the first day. Just quickly, I saw quite a few Chelsea fans say that wasn't offside, your equalising goal. That clearly was offside in the VAR. Yeah, you got any problem with that?
No, it was offside. I think what some of the things I only noticed on Twitter this morning, saying that the ball had left Silva's foot. Yeah, right. I don't know, mate. I don't know. You don't know when it's frozen. I think what we need to do for VAR for these we've seen a number of them this season, is that the offside law has got to have to change to get in line with VAR, because
I agree.
You know, and to give there a little bit more leniency,
or maybe a little bit clearer. We've said it before. It needs to be feet.
Well, I think
it's so easy.
There will be a change in either the way we look at VAR or the way that the offside law is viewed. So maybe I think there will be some tweak. I don't believe there are tweaks coming in next year. But no, I've got no complaints. As soon as you see the freeze frame, he looked offside. Not by much, but he looked offside. Yeah, okay. So,
we've got a busy show coming up. We've got Wes Brown, Manchester United legend. I think I'm right in saying one of only two Man United players that have won the Champions League twice. I think I'm right in saying. Wes Brown's on our show on Zoom, would you believe, in the first hour. So if you're watching on YouTube, you'll see Wes in his house or wherever he's doing it from. We've got the Ralph Ellis back pages tomorrow night. Dermot Gallagher will be joining us, looking back at all the big decisions from the weekend. We've got more madness on the midnight train. Kevin Hatchard talks European football. Our bloggers will be looking ahead to a massive game of football tomorrow night. Oh my goodness, Chelsea against Leicester. That's another cup final for
them. Yeah, well, it's bigger for Tuchel, isn't it, tomorrow night than it was Saturday?
It seems that way when you look at the side of it. And, of course, we round things off with it's not a question of sport, but when we come back, we'll be taking calls. If you've not done so, pick up the phone, get involved. That's why we're here for you, the football fan, Monday to Thursday from 10 p.m. 08717 223344. You're listening to me, Andy Goldstein, and the fun boy, Jason. Why have you done that? I'm not into a break yet.
Sorry, mate.
Why have you done that? Oh, look, do you know what I mean?
Sorry, it's an accident.
Right, yellow card. No, don't.
It's an accident.
What's the matter with you?
Sorry, mate.
Right, turn his mic off, Al. Turn it off. See if I care. There you go, son. Right.
Yeah.
You're listening to me, just me, Andy Goldstein, and old Mr. Magoo over there on the Sports Bar, talkSPORT, in partnership with Betfred.